All right. Good afternoon, good evening, from anywhere you are joining from. We're welcome back to class. We're welcome back to our final section, our live final section. Whatever that have beginning is going to surely have end. We've actually started where, and we have come to the end of the live section. But before I move further, in today's class, we'll just be talking on some just free things. We'll be doing prototype today. Like prototype is what we are going to work around today. And then again, we're going to talk briefly on our final project that we are supposed to do to just know that we are competent in what we have learned so far. So before our final project, I want us to just walk through around what we have for today, which is prototype. Let's log into our Figma board. I think this is still rolling. Let me just once it's uh visible in my from my hand here, I will try to share my screen to everyone, for us to see. Kindly just give me some minutes. Uh, don't know why it's taking so long to to come up. I don't know why it's taking so much. Okay, as this is rolling, let's just talk a bit about what prototype is. Prototype is actually is more like a testing stage of our product. Know how our product works, know the flow of our product, or know how our product is going to look like after development. Even before development, we actually see how the product is going to look like. And if I'm talking about product, how our app is going to look like, how our web app is going to look like, and and some other things. So that is like prototype give us room to just know how it's going to look, how it's going to look. Don't know why this is taking a whole hours to load. Please just kindly bear with me. I'm feeling a lot of network challenge today. Even oh my fiber is not working the way it's supposed to work. There's no network. Just try to connect with my phone device. I think that is why it's taking a lot to just load. Please kindly bear with me. Oh, don't know why this is taking a lot of time to. Okay. So sorry, so sorry. The thing is still rolling. I don't know why. My network is very, very slow today. I don't really understand again. Ah, try. Jesus. Please, I am so so sorry. And the network is really dealing with me. Really, really dealing with me. Okay, as we are like waiting for this to just to load up, our project is going to be take any product that you can actually design, and these are the industry that the project is going to be on, or you can pick either of these um industry that I want to mention. You can pick banking industry, you can pick banking industry, you can pick e-commerce and Telemundo, which is medical industry. So pick out of these three industry, and these are the screen that you are going to design. You are going to design for your splash screen, you are designing your login screen, you are designing your sign-up screen, you are designing dashboard. Okay, so this first screen, so please try all your possible best to design it. You just have a week. You have a week on that project. You have just a week, to submit your project, and your project should be like latest. Your project should be submitted by next week or next week Thursday. Next week Thursday. So there won't be class next week all through. There won't be class on Tuesday. There won't be class on Wednesday. So you have Friday, which is tomorrow. You have Saturday. You have Sunday, Monday. Till talk to Wednesday. To do that assignment. Please kindly take note of that. I will also drop that on our group chat, or I mean the study page. I will try to drop it on the study page for us to see, know what you are expected to do. These are the industry: banking industry, Telemundo, which is medical industry, and e-commerce industry. So that three, please walk around that three, and you are expected to design for what your splash screen. Okay, sorry, you are expected to design your splash screen, your onboarding screen, okay, your sign up, your signing, and your dashboard. So if you can still probably you just have strength to design more, you can just try to design more. Please, your assignment should be submitted by Thursday next week. By Thursday, 11:59 p.m. next week, Thursday. Thank you for that. We try to drop any necessary information as touching the assignment on the group, I mean on the study page. Thank you. Please, network is really, 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 really frustrating and dealing with me. And if probably uh couldn't like just make it, means that I will try all my possible best to do the pre-recording, and it is going to be uploaded on what on our YouTube page. And for people that are asking for the loop YouTube link, just try to just try to follow or subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is when you can get like notification of any of the videos that we upload. So at least you can rewatch, even if you miss the class, you can rewatch. I will try to drop the uh handle of our what handle of our YouTube to the study page. So at least you can just go on the playlist, pick the track that you belong to, and watch the video. Try to practice what was taught in the videos, and you gain what you want to gain. Okay. So if we couldn't meet up, I will try to all my possible best to do a pre-recording, and it's going to be uploaded. I think it's coming up now. I think it's coming up now. Let's just wait for it if it's going to, if it's going to come on. Don't know why this network is very, 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 very slow. Even my Viber, everything is just today. Just try. We don't have much to do. Just prototyping. That's all. Just prototyping. That's all. Just pray this load. Once it loads, means that we are good to go. It's still loading now. Please let us wait. I don't know why, if I don't know why this thing like is disturbing. The network is so disturbing today. Let just wait if it's going to come up, and if it's not coming up, as I said earlier, I will try to do a recording of the class that of what we are supposed to learn today, and it's going to be uploaded alongside with this recording. It's going to be uploaded. All right, I think it finally comes up. Finally comes up. Okay. Oh, where we still land though. This is not this. These are clients with trouble. This is not actually where we are going. I think we need to go back. Pray. Let's play this load up sharp. This load. Jesus. This network, eh? I think it's coming up small, a little by little. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see this. This is actually the Figma board that we want to use. So sorry for this network. I'm so sorry. I mean I'm not happy about this. Not happy at all about this. Jesus Christ, eh? Kind of network is this one today, Jesus. So I would like to, stop, pause the recording. All right. All right. I think we finally get it here. Let me share my screen shortly. I think we finally get there. Let me try to share my screen shortly so we can do what we have to do today. What we have to do today is just prototyping. But before I prototyping, I just want to work on this background. I want to work on this background. All right. Okay, let's just try to do what we have to do before. That's okay. I think audible. So prototyping is just like connecting the screen together for easy navigation. So now we want to connect the screen together for easy navigations. And how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? We click on this screen now, and we click on this prototype, and interaction. We want to use interaction. Let's just try to the flow starts here, and says splash screen. This splash screen, the flow start here now. So we try to we have an interaction here, connect it to this one, and instant set it one tap, and what's in this interaction itself should not should have, shouldn't be on this. The interactions should not be on this. Let me just try to move this. Okay, the interaction will be here, be on this one. So once we click on get started, it should be like it should direct us to this. So I want to click on this, direct us to this place. Instant one tap and it direct us to this place. And we are on this. We click on this. We click on this and it direct us to this. Direct us to this. Okay. And we click on this. Make sure that is this that we are clicking on. You see how it goes work. I direct us to this. Okay. So it's because the reason why it's like this is because we just have okay, I mean let me just do it this way. Let me try to, let me try to move this. Okay, let's come back to design. Let me try to move this, move this, move this. Okay, move this and this together. All of this. Okay. I think we need to move this, and this, and this. Let me first move them this way. So I want to move this, this, because I want to duplicate this. I want to duplicate this, uh, duplicate. So we have this here now. So let's try to remove this prototype on this. We remove it. Sorry. Okay. So this one, we will remove it. Okay. We don't need to remove this. We just need to okay, come back to design. What we just need to just do is this, copy this, copy this. Let me paste it here. I paste it here. Copy this back. Copy this. Oh, sorry. Copy this. I want to replace it with this. Okay. I want to replace it. Replace. Okay. And this now, I will cut it. I will replace it with this. Okay, right. So if I click on prototype now, it's going to, navigate to that place. You see this one. So now I'm now on here. So I want to prototype this. I put it to this place, connect it to this one. This, I connect it to this place. So you see, while we try to just look into what will actually happen now once, because we are going to present it. But before that, let me just try to walk us through on this. I want to try to make a change to this background. Let me see if we can actually use gradient on this. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm trying to uh, look for the color that what I actually want to use. Okay, let me use this. Let me try this color first. Okay, all right. I think can go with. Let me go with. Okay, let me go with gradient. Let me go with gradient. Gradient. Let's go with gradient this way. So let me change this. Okay. EEF 4FF. Okay. In this and this. Let's change this. This F8 FAFF. Degrees. What? Okay. put it this way. Okay, think, linear graded. So I want to I want to walk around the, or I should just, let me just remove this, and let me just give this, let's just give it a few color. A few color. Let me use a few color. Use a few color. Okay, few color. Few color of. Let me say this. Let me use this. Let me see the result. F8, F8, FF. Oh, this is what we have. Okay, let me check. Think still looking nice. Let me check. Color for. Let's give color to this card. Card. Let me use. Let me use FFF. FFF. Okay. This FFF. And let's give this also FFF. FFF. Okay, giving it FFF. So I think we should just try to just give it this a stroke. Let me, or does it need a stroke? Okay, let's just give it a shadow. Let me highlight them together. No, highlight them together and give them effect. Go to effect. Okay, effect. I give it, why is this one 6? Let me give this one 6. Let me give my blur 16. My spread is 0. Let me give my color. This color, give it this. 2, 5, 6, 3, 6, 3, EB. Okay, EB. Where's opacity? Opacity. Opacity is what? They give it opacity of a. Think this opacity, and let's give this card. Let me give this one also FFF. Okay, and that's what. Yeah. So I want to delete this. Get rid of this. Oh, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Need to drag this here. Drag this here. Drag this here, and I want to just give this corner down corner radius. Let's say 20, 20. Okay. Now this. What is this? Okay. Let's say, let me just use my test tool. Home. Let's say home. Yeah. Duplicate this. Let's say provide. Oh, oh, right. Duplicate this. Say, let's say Edu. This one is Edu. want to auto lay them out. A, this and this, A, this and this, A, and this, A. Okay, so this how we go. So let's just try to just preview and see how it looks like. Okay, let's preview, see how it looks like. Just pray this network did not fuck up again. Let's preview how it looked like. Just pray this network did not fucked up again. Still waiting for this to load. Please just bear with me. Network is very, 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 very slow today. Very, very slow today. I don't know its problem. Okay, think need to change this to me remove this. Okay, think we have AB. Okay, this also think we have KB. KB. So sorry, this my network. I don't even know what to say about it again. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Okay, think let me click on this. This is what we have in here. This is what we have in here. I don't know why this is not okay. Let's start from this place. That's okay. This is what. So once I click on get started, should like move me. This is my network. Oh, sorry. Oh. Once I click on get started, it should direct me to this screen. Okay, you see, if I click on this now, direct me to other screen. It's my network. Once I click on this, direct me to the last screen, the last onboarding screen. Okay, let's just wait. It's actually my network. Actually, my network. You see, said preloading is network hanging. So let's just wait. And so that about prototyping. That is that about prototyping. Prototyping is just connecting your screen just for navigation. It's connecting your screen for navigation. So if you have any question, can you please unmute yourself and just ask whatever question you have. Just this one, just need to give it, may change the color of this. What is really going on here? So this thing, I just need to just maybe this, okay, maybe no, this, maybe, okay, so just have stroke, okay, maybe, maybe, just them having stroke, ordinary stroke, maybe, because you see, now it comes out, needs this background again. I will try to change the background. Let's change the background. Let me just copy the background color of this. Let me copy it. So let's check the background color of this. See, this is the background color. Okay. Let's check. Let's change this one also. Give it this. have this as background color. So this I want to change it to KB background. So this just want to, you know, KB. Let me use KB card. No, 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 no. KB this thing, okay. I think this look nice now. KB, okay. So this is what we have here. So we can invert, we can change this, change this, change this, change this, okay, and just change the color together, and this is what we have, and depend on what we actually want. So the navigation, let me just click and see. Probably our network is back. Not like it's like move me, like it navigate me to this on body one. I click on this on body two. I click on this on body three. I click on this on body like now directed me. So I just want to try to give this a stroke color. A stroke color. Now let's just say KB, give it a stroke color. KB, stroke color. So at least for this to be feasible, KB, stroke color. This KB, this. So and this, give it a stroke color KB. Okay. Also this, a stroke color KB. So and that you see, wait, let's start from a navigation bar again. Get started, get here, click on this to move us to this. We click on this, move for this last one, click on this, and we are here. So it's just now, let's just try to just prototype this. And in fact, we've prototyped it already. Okay. So let me just try to come back to this place. And once I click on this, it took me to this place, click on this, took me to this place. And and just work on this a bit. Okay, sorry, work on this. Okay, battery is low. Just work on this, and this is what we got. So this is the end of our class today. This is what we have to do today. We can just try to, work around the color, perfect colors, to make everything just make it make sense. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. See you see you during our final project review. Thank you.